The drama surrounding Shadur Sanders continues to unfold in Cleveland, and every time he stands in front of a microphone, you can feel the temperature in the room shift. The media walks in thinking they're about to expose him, corner him, or twist him into saying something reckless. Yet every session ends the same way. A young quarterback standing calm and unbothered while the people trying to rattle him scramble to recover. You can almost hear the frustration in their voices as they fail again and again. They expect a rookie who is overwhelmed, insecure, unsure of himself. But instead, they get someone who understands the weight of the moment and the power of every word he speaks. Shedeur isn't just learning defensive schemes and reading coverages. He's learning the politics of the NFL, the game within the game. The behind-the-scenes traps that swallow young players whole if they're not careful, and he's handling it with the poise of someone who has lived around cameras, microphones, and pressure his entire life while reporters keep dragging old narratives into the room. Hoping to bait him into something they can spin, he refuses to entertain the noise. He doesn't dwell on the past or feed the drama because he knows exactly how easily a simple sentence can become a headline. He focuses on the present, on gratitude, on preparation, on the next snap, and the more he keeps his composure, the more you can feel the reporters' discomfort. They came for chaos and controversy. What they get instead is maturity that exposes their own lack of professionalism. The irony is painful. The rookie has become the adult in the room, while the people asking the questions act like gossips instead of journalists. And the strangest part is that his head coach doesn't make any of this easier. Kevin Stefanski gives cold, empty answers and avoids saying Shadur's name like it's a chore. He leaves his rookie quarterback to face the media storms alone, answering questions that should be handled by the coaching staff, while the person who should be guiding him hides behind generic phrases and stiff post-game explanations. It's not lost on anyone. Fans see it. Players see it. Even the reporters see it, and some of them try to push Shadur into criticizing Stefanski, desperate to create a headline that pits quarterback against coach. But every time they try, he shuts it down instantly. He doesn't take the bait. He doesn't create division. He doesn't let his words become ammunition against his own team. He plays chess while they're still figuring out checkers. One reporter even tried to drag him into a narrative about Stefanski sabotaging him. In the moment the words left the reporter's mouth, you could feel the tension spike. But Shedeur stayed smooth. He disarmed the question, exposed the trap, and turned it into a moment that made the reporter look foolish for even trying. That's the part the media still hasn't figured out. He grew up with cameras in his face. He grew up watching people twist narratives about his father, about his brothers, about his family. He learned early how to protect himself, how to recognize manipulation, and how to stay above the noise. They're not dealing with a naive rookie. They're dealing with someone who has been media trained by life itself. But the real concern isn't the media. It's the way Stefanski allows this chaos to swirl around his quarterback without stepping in to set the tone or protect him. The coach is supposed to be the shield. The coach is supposed to take the bullets. The coach is supposed to guide the environment and create stability. Instead, it's the rookie who acts like the leader, who speaks like the seasoned veteran, who keeps the peace while the organization around him fumbles basic support. Reporters ask him irrelevant questions about off-field relationships and personal dynamics instead of focusing on football. And instead of stepping in to redirect the energy, Stefanski leaves it to Shedeur. That's not leadership. That's avoidance. And yet, despite all of this, Shedeur remains centered. When reporters try to question his happiness or suggest he might struggle because of outside distractions, he brushes it off effortlessly. While they obsess over hypotheticals, he stays focused on the facts. He knows who he is. He knows the work he puts in. He knows why he's here. That's why he doesn't need loud celebrations or forced theatrics. He doesn't need to impress anyone with dances or viral moments. His focus is on winning, leading, and preparing for the next game. He plays the role like someone who finally feels at home under center. Someone who understands the responsibility and embraces it fully. And when the questions turned political, when a reporter tried to bait him into revealing an affiliation or making a controversial statement, Shadur didn't flinch. He kept it respectful. He kept it neutral. He kept it grown. While the media hunts for headlines, he refuses to be their material. He shows respect for the moment while refusing to let anyone twist his words into something they can use for clicks or controversy. That's how you know he's not just a quarterback. He's a brand. He's a leader. He's someone who understands the spotlight and refuses to let it burn him. But underneath all of this, one truth keeps rising to the surface. This kid is doing everything right. He's handling pressure, handling success, handling media traps, and handling a team that still hasn't figured out how to fully support him. And the question no one wants to ask out loud is simple. Why is he the one carrying this much weight? Why is he the one defending himself from traps? Why is he the one showing leadership while his coach stays quiet and distant? Cleveland has something rare in Shadur Sanders' talent, maturity, composure, and undeniable star power. Yet instead of being celebrated, he's being tested in ways a rookie quarterback shouldn't have to face. And still, he rises. Anyway, if you're tired of the media twisting narratives and want more real talk about Shadur's journey, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment below and tell me what you think. Will the media ever give this young quarterback the respect he's earned, or are they determined to create drama, no matter what he says? Let me know your thoughts, and stay tuned because this story is only getting louder from here. Asterisk.